Here at Beit T'Shuvah in Los Angeles, Jews are treated for a myriad of addictions, including alcohol, drug abuse, and gambling. The center's unconventional programs have helped thousands of Jews, and many find inspiration in a former con man turned rabbi. Music isn't what you'd expect to hear at a rehabilitation facility for addicts, yet it's proven to be a successful tool in the recovery process. Laura Bagish says she came to Beit T'Shuvah 8 years ago to end her addiction to methamphetamine. She stayed, and as the center's music director, she helps addicts channel their energy toward making music.
It gives people a creative outlet. I think there are a lot of creative people that tend to be addicted in some way or another to something, and we need to have fun in sobriety.
Those participating in the center's musical theater production called Freedom Song often share their personal stories about addiction as part of the performance. For those more athletic, there's the surfing program. The ocean's waves aren't just calming, but serve as a reminder to Melissa Van Sonnen, who's battling drug addiction.
Whenever I seem to forget how small I am and how powerless I am, and forget what the big picture really is, life seems to have a way of humbling me.
Getting to this point takes time. There are still traditional group meetings and counseling to help addicts achieve sobriety. But it's these extra unconventional programs that seem to keep former addicts sober. The masterminds behind the center's innovative programs are a husband and wife team. She started out as a prison social worker. He, a former alcoholic con man turned rabbi. Both have written books.
I lived a terrible life.
Because of that experience, Rabbi Mark Borovitz serves as an inspiration to addicts here.
I see myself as somebody that lets other people know they can do it. It's not easy.
I think the fact that he was an outlaw before he was a rabbi gives him some street creds with the people we have here.
Harriet Rossetto founded the center more than 20 years ago and says Beit T'Shuvah's programs help addictions of all kinds.
Drugs, alcohol, compulsive gambling, sexual addictions, food addictions, it's all the same. The manifestations may be different, but the emptiness, the void, the sense of meaninglessness, same.
She says the center's programs seem most effective for addicts that are not Jewish.
The first thing in the morning, every morning, we go downstairs and we open up the Torah. You know, I've never really had much experience with religion before in my life, and you know, I can actually relate to a lot of the stuff that you know, we discuss in the Torah study, even though I'm not Jewish.
Here, addicts have time to reflect, including with the help of acupuncture. The program is geared toward helping an addict kick an addiction and living a life that contributes to society. Not only does it have a career center, but 80% of Beit T'Shuvah's 100 employees were once residents here. Russell Harrison says he spent 27 years in jail before coming here. Now he works in the maintenance department.
It was rewarding to know that people were accepting me for who I was, and they were willing to take a chance on me and believe in me.
Rossetto says 160 people live here, and the rooms are always full. Battling addiction is a lifelong process, but those who've gone through the program say it's saved their lives, and they hope other rehab centers start to incorporate some of the same programs that have been so successful here. Beit T'Shuvah is expanding. They're opening a family-oriented center next door, which will help prevent addiction. They're hoping to reach even more people in the community. Lindsay Mastis for JN1, Los Angeles.